Is someone there? Can anyone hear me? Please, I need help!
Hey! Dr. West, over here! Thank God you're okay.
I lost it. It has to be here. Somewhere.
Dr. West, are you alright?
We need to find it.
Find what? What are you talking about?
You don't know what you've done.
What? I saved both our lives.
What do you want, a medal? For crashing in the middle of nowhere?
You and your crazy, stupid... I never should have let you talk me into this crackpot scheme.
You took the money. It was your plane, your call. How could you let this happen?
Meteorologists are calling it the storm of the century, sweeping down from the Arctic Circle, driving gale-force winds and polar temperatures along a 600-mile front. The governor has declared a state of emergency across most of central Alaska. Area residents are advised to remain indoors and not venture outside for any reason. In related news, the FAA has grounded all air traffic over northern Alaska.
That's it. We're going back to Anchorage. We'll be in the air again as soon as the weather clears up.
Absolutely not. You were paid to take me to Jenner Station, and that is exactly what you're going to do.
Look, Miss...
Dr.
West, this is crazy.
Really? That's not what you said when I was emptying out my checking account. $10,000, cash only, right? You sat there with that sleazy grin on your face, watching me count out bills like...
I could lose my license.
You took the money. Now do your job.
Look, the weather will clear up in a couple of days.
We don't have a couple days.
What's the big rush, lady? It's not like anybody's going anywhere.
Okay, I can give you another $2,000. Cash, the minute we touch down in Jenner Station. That's everything I have. Please, Mr. James.
All right, but this never happened. The word gets around that I...
Thank you. And don't worry, no one is going to know about this flight.
What? Are you on some kind of secret mission?
What was that? Oh my God, what's happening?
Quiet! I can't hear myself think. Oh no. No!
What is it?
We're losing power. Engine's damaged.
Is that bad?
Wait, seriously? Did you get your degree online, Doctor?
Well, don't just sit there. Do something about it, you stupid, trumped-up taxi driver!
Mayday! 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 Anchorage Control, this is Alpha Kilo 777. I've lost engine power. GPS is down. Last known position... What now? Come on, work! Oh, you cheap piece of...
The radio's dead? Mr. James? You're scaring me.
Fasten your seatbelt, Dr. West. Put your head between your knees and cover your face.
What? Why?
Because we're going down! Look, I never filed a flight plan. Do you understand what that means? No one knows where we are.
That package was my responsibility. If those people die...
Whatever you're worried about can wait. Right now we need to focus on getting... Get behind me! There should be a shovel around here somewhere. Then my rifle. Nice. There's gotta be more stuff buried under the snow. There she is. Thank God for the Second Amendment. The storm's getting worse. The way the snow's coming down, we won't get another chance to salvage gear from the plane. Dr. West, just hold on right there.
We don't have time for this.
Look, what's going on? You gotta talk to me.
We need to find that backpack. It's gotta be around here somewhere.
Hey, do me a favor and stay put, okay? I'm gonna have a look around.
It's not here!
Wait, just hold on a minute. What's so important about that backpack?
We need to find it! We're running out of time.
Wait! Where are you going? Dr. West!
There it is! Oh, thank God.
Dr. West! Look, just stay calm. Don't make any sudden moves. Right here, everything's gonna be fine. Just take my hand. Dr. West! There's something up there. It looks like a cave. Must be an old mine. There's gotta be something around here that'll burn. Oh, yeah. Oh, that feels good. I guess that miserable summer at scout camp paid off in the end. Hey there. Sure glad to see a friendly face. I don't suppose you could give me a lift to the nearest telephone. I got cash. I'd be happy to pay for your trouble.
Are you... alive?
Well, I seem to be. Not by much, I reckon. Do you meet a lot of talking dead people up here?
You'd be surprised.
Right. Well, if I could just get to a phone, I need to, report an accident.
No phones.
Well, there's gotta be a highway or a...
No roads. Passes are all snowed in. My cabin's 10 miles west.
Are you feeling all right, friend? You look pretty sick. So much for the rescue party. We need to get out of here.
Help me to the sled. The dogs know the way home.
You heard the man. Lead the way, boy. Let's hope driving this thing is easier than it looks. All right, let's move. Forward! Faster! Come on, run, go! Giddy up! Oh, come on, you stupid mutts. What are you waiting for? How do you say step on it in Eskimo? Mush? Come on, run, go! Faster! Faster! Home sweet home. Must be the cleaning lady's week off. I don't suppose you got anything to eat. Sergeant J. Winter Fox, 82nd Airborne. The old man was a ranger?
My friends call me Jonah. He's Togo.
Logan James.
My guess is you're hungry.
You guessed right. I'd be happy to cook us up some breakfast.
Can't help you there, son. Nothing left to eat.
You're all alone up here?
I go down to Jenner Station once a month. Visit family, pick up supplies. This month I was too sick to make the trip. I figured somebody'd come up to check on me eventually. Then the storm.
How long has it been since you ate?
About a week. The dogs are starving. So last night I dragged myself out of bed and went hunting.
Find anything?
Just some half-frozen city slicker. Not very appetizing.
Yeah, lucky for me. I did a little hunting when I was a kid. Why don't I take a look around? Maybe I'll get lucky.
Better take the dog with you.
Yeah, good idea.
September 6, 1937. It's been 3 weeks since we set out from Anchorage, traveling overland by rail and dog sled to the south face of Mount Katmai. The boys are in good spirits, and I can tell I've picked the right men for the job. Thomas, Layton, and Render are all tough, seasoned prospectors. If the stories about Craddock's claim are true, we'll find it. And before the winter comes, we'll be going home rich men. September. September 27th. After 3 weeks on the mountain, we've yet to catch a whiff of that gold. No trails or mines. No strike sign in the local creeks. I'm beginning to wonder if Craddock's claim is nothing but a pan-traps campfire tale. To further confound matters, a grizzly broke into the larder last night. The bear ate more than half our food stores before we could shoot it. The boys have started whispering whenever my back is turned. If we don't hit something soon, this expedition is headed for bust.
This is my house. If you don't like the rules, get out. Go on, get lost.
Jonah? Were you, talking to somebody?
Something like that.
One of those dead people you mentioned?
Not all spirits are people.
Oh.
Some are animals. Some are demons.
Okay.
Whole mountain's lousy with them. Some of them aren't so bad. They keep me company. But now and then, they overstay their welcome.
Do these spirits ever talk back to you?
Of course they talk back. Wouldn't be much of a conversation otherwise.
Did this start when you got sick?
Oh, they've been coming around for years. Since I got back from the war. I thought you might be one of them when I saw you laying there in the snow. Can't be too careful when it comes to spirits.
Why's that?
Not all spirits are friendly. This mountain's got more than its share of the bad ones. The Chachka and the deer woman. That old witch almost had me this morning.
The deer woman?
Oh, she's a bad one. A trickster. Lures hunters to their deaths. I heard her calling out to me during the storm, asking for help. Even Togo heard her. But I knew it was a trick.
This deer woman, where did you hear her? Was it near where you found me?
Near enough. Down by the waterfall.
Oh my god.
Hey, don't worry about the deer woman, son. She's long gone by now.
She must have survived the fall, but how is that possible?
Shouldn't talk to yourself so much, son. People will think you're crazy.
I need to borrow your dog sled. I'll be back before sunrise. What's up, boy? You hear something? It's just the wind. What? You don't believe the old man, do you? Knock it off. You're creeping me out. Oh no, I'm too late.
October 10th. I couldn't sleep again last night on account of the unrelenting howling of the wolves. The filthy beasts are half-starved and desperate, but the huskies keep them away from the camp at night. So far, anyway. We haven't seen Thomas in 2 days. I told the others I sent Thomas to work a stream down slope, but they could tell I was lying. If he doesn't turn up by sunrise, we'll have to go looking for him.
Dr. West? What? He must have been here for decades. Thanks, pal. If I make it out of this, I'll see you get a proper burial. Holy... The climbing axe should give me just enough reach to catch that edge. I don't believe it.
Cold.
Hang in there, Doc. You made it this far. I'm not gonna let you freeze to death now. Sorry, big fella. Survival of the fittest. I'll never get the hide off this thing in time. I can't believe I'm actually gonna try this. Sorry, Doc. It's not exactly the Four Seasons, but it's the best I could do on short notice. Just have to wait and hope for the best. Looks like the backpack she had on the plane. Norex. Name sounds familiar. What do we have here?
Fatality rates for the new strain are projected in the 95th percentile. This stuff makes the swine flu look like the common cold. We haven't seen anything like it since the 1919 pandemic.
What the?
We've got 18 confirmed cases so far. All Norex employees, all residents of Jenner Station. Director Morgan seems more concerned about limiting the company's exposure, but if we don't get this vaccine up there within 48 hours, he's gonna have a couple dozen dead bodies to explain to the press. I'm on the next flight out of Anchorage. Can't afford to wait any longer.
The vaccine. That's what was in the bag. That's what Wes was looking for. She must have lost it in the crash. But the stuff's gone. Where'd it go?
October 12th. We returned from searching for Thomas to find wolves rooting through the ruins of our camp. We scattered the wolves with gunfire, but it was already too late. The Huskies are all dead, and we lost the rest of our stores. Render went half mad when he saw the bloody remains of his sled team. He pulled a Bowie knife on me and demanded to know what he's supposed to eat now. I told him we don't have much choice in the matter.
Good morning, sunshine. How'd you sleep?
I suppose you're the one who put me inside that... thing.
Seemed like a good idea at the time.
I don't know whether to thank you or strangle you. You probably saved my life.
Don't mention it.
Where did you learn how to do that?
I saw it in a movie.
What?
Look, Dr. West, I found your journal and the vaccine. What's left of it, anyway?
Then you know about the infection.
I know enough. I know why it was so important for you to get to Jenner Station. I figure it still is.
Now more than ever. That vaccine is only viable for another 48 hours. We need to get moving.
I'm with you on that, Doctor. But first, we need to stop by my friend's cabin. It's on the way.
There are infected people out there who will die without that vaccine. We don't have time to socialize.
Yeah, I gathered that. And I'm pretty sure my friend is one of them.
What was that?
Trust me, you don't want to find out. We need to go, now.
You're back. Who is that with you?
Jonah, meet Dr. West, a.k.a. the Deer Woman.
Is she... dead?
Nah, just a little frigid.
Hello, Jonah. Mr. James tells me you haven't been feeling well.
It's just a cold, I'll be fine.
I'm afraid it may be more serious than that. Get my bag from the sled. What's going on out there?
Something's attacking the dogs.
Don't go out there.
Why not?
It's the Jachka. It's hunting you. You know what I'm talking about. You've seen it. I could smell it on you when I found you out there.
Give me that rifle.
Bar this door. Don't come out unless I call for you.
You can't fight it, Logan. You can't kill a demon.
We'll see about that. There's no demons here. Just starving bears.
I've lived around here my whole life. Never known a grizzly to act this way. It's this storm. It ain't natural.
Without the sled, we'll never make it to Jenner Station in time. It'll take days to walk around the mountain. By then it'll be too late.
You shouldn't be out here in the cold. Let's get back inside.
October 22nd. We'd all be dead today, starved or frozen or both, if not for the old Indian who came upon our camp last night and saved our lives. His name is Gabriel Winterfox. He brought fur blankets, food, and ammunition. I told him I'd pay him fair price if I could, but he said he hadn't come to trade. Winterfox's people believe that a man has a sacred obligation to help those lost in the wilderness. When I told the old man why we came here, he told us some nonsense about Indian spirits and sacred ground. Said we could go home now, or stay and die on this mountain. I thanked the man kindly for his help, but I didn't come all this way just to turn back empty-handed. November 7th. A fierce blizzard came down from the north and we were forced to take shelter in a cave. When we got a fire lit, we saw that the walls were decorated with Indian paintings that looked as old as these hills. That night, we heard the strange sounds of an animal that none of us could identify. Leighton blubbered something about that old Indian's fairy tales, and I told him he sounded like my 8-year-old nephew. And that shut him up. This cave looks like it runs deep. I am to find out just how deep it goes.
How's he doing?
He'll live. I wish I could say the same for his friends at Jenner Station.
Maybe it's not too late to do something about it. That company you work for, Norex? They've got mines all over this mountain, right?
Not anymore. Those mines were abandoned 20 years ago. The prospecting operations were relocated 20 miles north.
Yeah, but those old mines are still here. I stumbled into one by the crash site. There must be other tunnels. Some of them must come out on the other side of the mountain.
What's your point?
Those tunnels are probably connected underground.
Spit it out, Mr. James.
There's no way to go around the mountain, but maybe I can go through it. If I can get inside that mine, I can find a tunnel that comes out near Jenner Station. I could be there in a matter of hours.
If I remember correctly, there was a cable car at the old mining camp here. They used it to carry mine crews up to the summit. That was the heart of the mine complex. All the tunnels connected there. James, this is crazy.
I know, but if there's even a chance this might work, I have to try.
You forgot to ask why the mine was abandoned.
There were accidents. Some of the miners were killed. Norex shut down the operation because of safety concerns.
What happened to those men was no accident. It was the Chachka. This mountain is sacred ground. The Chachka was here long before the mine. It lives underground, and it doesn't like trespassers. If you set foot inside that mine, Logan, you won't ever come out.
That's a risk I'll have to take. Dr. West pointed me towards an old Norex camp on the south face of Silverback Mountain. It was a hard hike, but I reached the camp before nightfall. Wait here, Togo. I'm gonna have a look around.
Hey! Hey! Over here!
I need to find a way to send a signal. There must be something around here I can use.
November 8th. Craddock's claim is real. We found it, down there, deep in the mountain. Old Craddock's mark was there, painted on a cave wall that glittered like the crown jewels in the light of our lanterns. Those tunnels are practically oozing with gold. The Katmai strike is worth more than we could spend in a dozen lifetimes. All we need to do now is get down to Jenner and stake our claim. Craddock's long dead. I figure he won't mind.
Ranger station. Let's hope there's still a radio set inside. Whoa. Grapple gun. No way. I thought these things only existed in cartoons. That was actually kind of fun. Parachutes? Huh. The firefighters stationed here must have been smoke jumpers. Jackpot. Okay, let's see here. Search and rescue should be listening in on the emergency band 121.5 megahertz. This is Logan James, pilot of Husky Alpha Kilo 777. I had to make a forced landing near the summit of Silverback Mountain. My passenger, Dr. Karen West, is alive and awaiting rescue at a cabin on the south face. I am on foot, en route to Jenner Station with vital medical supplies. If anyone can hear me, we need help. Please hurry. There's the cable car. What are the chances that thing is still running?
November 9th. Render is dead. There's something in that cave. What it is, I can't say. I never got a good look. It came out of the dark and took Render before we realized what was happening. Me and Layton ran for the surface like the devil himself was on our tail. The thing that got Render came chasing after us and gave me a mean gash on the arm. The beast seemed reluctant to follow us into the sunlight or we'd be dead too. We stopped to rest before starting our climb down the mountain. The wound on my arm smells something awful. And I can feel a fever setting in.
All right. Must be my lucky day. Maybe not. Motor's shorted out. Looks like the wiring's not too different from the electrical system in my Sky Ranger. Might be able to find some parts around here to fix this thing. When did I start talking to myself? Not a good sign. Keep your fingers crossed. Alright. Pause. Alright, we're in business. You're not afraid of heights, are you? I'm sorry for what's about to happen, Togo. There's only one way we're getting down there in time. You're gonna have to trust me on this. Okay, look, that was definitely not cool, I admit it. I'm sure the animal rights people would agree with you. I promise I'll make it up to you if we make it out of here. Don't you start now, too. Jonah's got me spooked out enough as it is. Let's take a look around. The sooner we find a way out of here, the better.
I keep thinking about all that gold hiding up there in that cave. What could a man do with such a fortune? What could he not do? That sort of wealth would open all the world's doors and bring a man's wildest dreams within reach. I can see that Layton's mind has turned to similar thoughts. He's had a strange look in his eyes since we left that cave. A man like Layton would be willing to die for a chance at that much money. I'm starting to wonder what else he might be willing to do for it. I know now that Layton intends to kill me and claim Craddock's strike for himself. He keeps that axe close at hand, waiting for his moment. The gold fever is like a sickness in his mind. He's blinded by his greed, and it's made him careless. He won't be expecting me to make the first move. Only one man is coming down off this mountain. And that man's gonna be as rich as a Rockefeller.
Oh boy, take it easy. Look, if this is about the parachute thing, I said I was sorry. I guess that's two I owe you. Come on, let's get out of here before that thing comes back. Cave in. Just when I thought this day couldn't get any worse. Hang in there, boy. We're not giving up now. There must be another way out. Nice. If we can't find a way out of this hellhole, then we'll just have to make one. That must be Jenner Station. I expect those folks down there will be mighty happy to see us. How's a hot meal and a warm bed sound to you? can't feel my body. Okay, I can feel that. Yeah, that's kind of gross.
Get the first aid kit!
Good morning, sunshine.
Is he, dead?
Just from the neck up.
Feels like I got hit by a bus. How long have I been out?
Almost 2 days.
The vaccine?
You got here just in time. No one else has died. It seems the outbreak is under control. Mr. James,
Call me Logan.
Thank you, Logan. What you did was amazing.
No sweat. How did you get here anyway?
A search and rescue plane picked up your SOS, led them right to us. You're a big hero now, Logan. Togo, too. The papers are comparing your adventure to the Gnome Serum run of 1929. Somebody mentioned something about a bronze statue in the town square.
Right. Well, be sure to send me a picture.
You're not planning to stick around?
I've had enough snow for one lifetime.
I don't blame you.
I hear the Florida Keys are nice this time of year. You want to tag along? I'll fly us down there.
Let's take the train.